Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Assistant Ombudsman Luis Gonzaga S. Guevara Jr., Assistant Ombudsman Armando S. Sanchez Jr., Attorney Karen S. We are requesting the resource persons to please rise as their names are called. For the succeeding resource persons, please rise as your names are called by the committee secretary. Attorney Karen S. Batu, OIC, CRT. Attorney Jeff P. Edgar Cavero, PIPO. Assistant Ombudsman Eliseo P. Cruz. Assistant Ombudsman Margaret Andalina. From the Bureau of Internal Revenue, BIR Commissioner Attorney Charlito Martin R. Mendoza, Deputy Commissioner Attorney Gabby M. Barcelo, Deputy Commissioner Attorney Marisa O. Caperos, OIC Regional Director Narciso P. Laguerta, Revenue District Officer Victor A. Piedmont, Revenue District Officer Jefferson P. Taboga, Mr. Charlie I. Esto, OIC Revenue District Officer Joseph P. Arguelles, Revenue District Officer Joseph Melchor P. Emalia, OIC Revenue District Officer Ellen S. Tampus, Miss Celia Rizalinda A. Cabanat, Miss Anne Lorraine C. Garcia Marquez, Attorney Rachel Caroline Villachon, Mr. Rupert Angel, from the Securities and Exchange Commission, Attorney Gerardo M. Del Rosario, Attorney Romuald C. Padilla, Assistant Director Alchin M. Lahanadia, from the Anti-Money Laundering Council, Executive Director Attorney Ronel Rivera Ventura, Attorney Anthony Lawrence M. Morales, Attorney Arnold P. Cabantit, Attorney Erano E. Umado, and former Senator Antonio Sani M. Uliano. Except for the resource persons who have taken their oath already during our last hearing on April 14, we request the rest of the resource persons to please rise so that the oath will be administered. Consent, please. You swear to bear the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth for this oath. For the organized presentation of our evidence and resource persons, the chair would like to announce the order of presentation of our resource persons. The first will be the Ombudsman, followed by the AMLC, and then the BIR, and then the SPC, and last will be former Senator Santos Trillanes. We will be following the said order. Before we proceed to the presentation of our resource persons, may we know from the COMSEC whether the documents submitted during the last hearing, that is April 14th, have been furnished to the Vice President, the complainants, and all the justice members. COMSEC? Your Honor, the documents received on April 14 from the Securities and Exchange Commission, the Commission on Audit, the Bureau of Internal Revenue, insofar as the transmittal only, were received on April 14, and on April 16, we received from the Commission on Audit the decision number 20-26-171 dated April 10,
the notice of disallowance and transmittal. These were sent to all members of the Committee on Justice, Regular and Execution, and as well as to the respondent and counsel and complainants and counsel. As far as the submissions of the Securities and Exchange Commission and the Commission on Audit were concerned, these were sent to the Office of the Vice President on April 15, 5:56 p.m. and acknowledged by the Central Records Unit of the same office. It was also sent to the complainant Sabanya and now to Attorney Amando Virgin Butan on April 21, 3:16 p.m. and acknowledged on April 21, 3:50 p.m. It was also sent to Attorney Natalia Cabrera on April 21, 2026 at 3:16 p.m. For the April 16 submission of the Commission on Audit, it was sent to the respondent, Office of the Vice President, and Fortuna Narvasa and Salazar on April 16 and acknowledged by the Central Records Unit of the Office of the Vice President on April 17, 10:25 p.m. It was also sent to the complainants, Sabaya, to Attorney Amanda Virgin Butan on April 16, 8:26 a.m. and acknowledged on April 21, 7:30 p.m. It was also sent to the complainant, Attorney Natalia Cabrera on April 21 at 3:16 p.m. As far as the documents from the Bureau of Internal Revenue are concerned, the transmittal only were sent to the respondent and counsel on April 21 at 10:54 a.m. and to the complainants on April 21, 10:56 a.m. for the Sabaya and division complainant. For the complainant, Attorney Natalia G. Cabrera, it was sent on April 21, 10:56 a.m. It's all your own.
Thank you, Comsec. We shall now commence the presentation of our resource persons, including the documents that they will be submitting to this committee. The floor is now open for clarificatory questions of the justice members. The Honorable Chua is recognized.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, sinasabihin ko na po yung ating ombudsman base po sa invitasyon na sabihin na pwede po ba ako
You may proceed, Honorable Chua.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Mr. Ombudsman, kayo po ay naaniyahan ngayong araw para makapagdala po ng salve ng ating Vice President. Base po sa amin, para po makatulong sa amin sa determination of probable cause sa talent validation or sa ill-gotten wealth. O pwede ko po bang matanong kung dala po ninyo yung salve ng ating Vice President?
Magandang umaga po. Dala po namin ang mga salin na hinihingi po ng komite. Ayon sa subpoena na sa statement na ibigay sa amin.
May we direct the committee secretary to receive the copy of the SALNs, which are being submitted by the Office of the Ombudsman, so that the same will form part of the records of our proceedings. Ombudsman?
Bago ho, nagsimula ang ating pagdinig, binigay na po namin ng mga kopya ng subpoena. Mga kopya ng mga dokumento na hinihingi ng komite sa amin.
The committee notes that the Ombudsman already submitted ahead of the commencement of this proceeding. Honorable Chua?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, gusto ko po tanungin ng ating ombudsman kasi base po dun sa paragraph 107 ng Sabaya Complaint, ang ating pong Vice Presidente ay naging Vice Mayor ng Davao noong taong 2007 hanggang 2010. At siya rin po ay naging alkalde ng Davao mula 2010 hanggang 2013, 2016 hanggang 2019, at 2019 hanggang 2022. But I notice, Madam Chair, ang naibigay lamang sa ating mga dokumento dito ay mula 2016 hanggang 2024. Kung pwede ko po bang malaman, nasaan po yung SALN nung taong 2007 hanggang 2015 nung ating pong Vice President ay Vice Mayor at Mayor ng Davao.
Isang ano na ho, isang paglilinaw. Kasama ko po dito ang aming opisyal ng Ombudsman, Attorney Karen Batu, ng Central Records Division, upang sumagot po sa mga tanong na partikular tungkol po sa mga dokumento. Sapagkat hindi po nakakikita ito mga dokumento ito sapagkat iba po ang aking ginagawa sa Office of the Ombudsman. Maaari po, ipasa na po ang microphone kay Attorney Karen Batu.
We recognize Attorney Batu. Please answer the question.
Good morning, Your Honor. Based po dun sa submission namin, kasama po sa sinabit namin in 2007 to 2012 sa ng ating Vice President. Nag-certification din po tayo na yung sa pila po kasi ay from 2007 to 2016 to 2020. So, yung 2015 po, kasama sa mga sinasabihan sa Office of the Ombudsman. Ang kulang lang po sa mga sinabit namin.
Attorney Batu, if I may interrupt, kindly speak closer to the microphone.
Sorry po. Ulitin ko po, Your Honor, meron po kami sinabit 2007 to 2012. Yung pong mga SALN na yon came from our office of the area office from the Mindanao. Kasi sila po yung repository or custodian ng SALN during the time na Vice Mayor and Mayor po ng ating Vice President. So we requested pa po. So kasama po yun ngayon sa sinabit namin. Nandun po yung sa submission namin before the president.
Okay, kasi meron lamang po ako dito is 2016 hanggang 2024.
Kasama po yun sa binili po namin sa concept.
Anyway, with that, siguro magsisimula na lang akong magtanong from 2016 to 2024 dahil yun lang ang meron akong record dito at hindi po sa akin ang ibigay ng
If I may interrupt, Honorable Chua. Comsec, please be directed to provide copy of the SALM submitted by the OMB to the justice members and later to the complainant and the respondent.